Welcome to Knowledge Hub, where curiosity meets discovery. Dive into a world of fascinating facts, mind-blowing science, and the secrets behind everyday wonders. Get ready to expand your mind and explore topics that spark your imagination. Let's unlock the knowledge together. 5 years have passed since that epic showdown between Godzilla and Kong, a clash that shook the very foundations of our world. Back then, Godzilla was our protector, a force of nature that kept the worst threats at bay.
But now, something has changed.
He's become aggressive, destructive, almost unrecognizable. It's like the weight of the world has turned him into a monster we can't control. Meanwhile, Kong has found a semblance of peace. He's living on a lush, green island, a sanctuary where he's taken on a new role as a guardian to a young girl who can neither speak nor hear. Their bond is something special, a silent understanding that transcends words. Kong has grown, not just in size but in spirit, becoming a protector in a world that seems to have forgotten the meaning of coexistence. But peace is a fragile thing. A hacker from a tech company has stumbled upon something monumental, an enormous object being transported to Hong Kong. The implications are staggering.
What could it be? Why now?
The moment Godzilla catches wind of this, he returns, and his fury is palpable. It's as if he senses a threat, a disturbance in the balance of nature that he once fought to protect. The tech company's owner has a plan, a dangerous one. They want to create a device to control Godzilla.
Control him?
The very idea is absurd. Godzilla is not a puppet to be manipulated. He's a titan, a force of nature that defies our understanding. This plan could unleash chaos, not just for Godzilla, but for all of us. Then there's Madison, a girl who sees the good in Godzilla. She believes he's still the savior we once knew, that beneath the aggression lies a heart that beats for justice. Madison is determined to understand why Godzilla has turned. Is it the company's machinations? Is he responding to a greater threat? Her quest for answers is not just about saving Godzilla, it's about saving our world from the brink of destruction. As tensions rise and the stakes get higher, we're left to wonder, can Kong and Godzilla find common ground again? Can they unite against a common enemy? Or are we destined to witness another catastrophic clash? The fate of our world hangs in the balance, and the clock is ticking. The question remains, will we learn from the past, or are we doomed to repeat it? Dr. Nathan here, and today I want to dive into something that's been on my mind, the concept of Hollow Earth. Imagine a world beneath our feet, a realm teeming with energy, a sanctuary for titans like Kong. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a potential reality that could reshape our understanding of energy sources. The idea is that Hollow Earth holds immense power, a kind of energy that could fuel not just giants, but our entire civilization. Now, why is this important? Well, we've got Godzilla on one side, a colossal force of nature, and Kong, our noble protector, caught in the middle. The company I work for believes that sending Kong back to Hollow Earth is the key to safeguarding him from Godzilla's relentless attacks. It's a race against time. Godzilla's nuclear powers are no joke. They're devastating, and Kong, despite his strength, is at a significant disadvantage. As tensions escalate, we find ourselves in a precarious situation. Godzilla attacks, and the ground shakes beneath us. It's a fierce battle, one that tests the limits of both titans. Kong fights valiantly, showcasing his strength and resilience, but every blow he lands is met with the terrifying force of Godzilla's atomic breath. It's a clash of titans, and the stakes couldn't be higher. In the midst of this chaos, our team is strategizing. We need to save Kong, but we must do so without provoking Godzilla further. It's a delicate balance. We can't afford to make a wrong move. Every decision counts. We're analyzing Godzilla's patterns, looking for weaknesses, and figuring out how to create a diversion. It's not just about brute force. It's about survival. The reality is, if we don't act carefully, we risk losing Kong, and with him, the hope of harnessing the energy from Hollow Earth. It's a race against time, and we're in the thick of it. The fate of these titans, and perhaps our own future, hangs in the balance. We need to be smart, strategic, and above all, united. The battle isn't just for survival, it's for the future of our world. Every moment counts, and we're ready to face whatever comes next.
I can't believe what's happening. Dr. Nathan is determined to transport Kong by air, but it feels like we're on the brink of something monumental. Meanwhile, Madison and her friends are diving headfirst into a corporate mystery that has everyone on edge. They've infiltrated this secretive company, and what do they find? Huge eggs. It's like something out of a nightmare. But it gets worse. They end up trapped in a machine that's heading straight for Hong Kong. Talk about bad luck. Now, while they're dealing with that chaos, the army is trying to get Kong to the entrance of Hollow Earth. You'd think he'd be eager to go, but he's hesitant. It's like he knows something we don't. They bring in this girl, and somehow, she manages to convince him to explore the cave. It's incredible how a little bit of trust can change everything. Once they finally enter Hollow Earth, it's a whole new world. There are monsters everywhere, and it's not long before Kong proves he's not just a big ape. He's a protector. He saves Madison and her friends from a terrifying flying creature. It's a moment that really shows the bond they're forming. But as they explore, they stumble upon something shocking: Mechagodzilla. This isn't just any weapon. It's designed specifically to take down Godzilla. And guess what? It needs energy from Hollow Earth to function. The stakes are rising. Once Mechagodzilla is activated, Godzilla senses it. You can almost feel the tension in the air. He's heading straight for Hong Kong, and it's clear he's not going to back down. The city is about to become a battleground, and the clash between these titans is inevitable. Madison and her friends are caught in the middle of this chaos, trying to figure out how to stop Mechagodzilla while also dealing with the fallout of their discoveries. It's a race against time, and every second counts. They have to warn everyone before it's too late. The fate of both Kong and Godzilla hangs in the balance, and it's hard to predict how this will all unfold. What happens next? It's anyone's guess, but one thing is for sure. The world is about to witness a showdown like no other. The tension is palpable, and I can't shake the feeling that we're on the brink of a colossal confrontation that will change everything.
I stand here, gripping the powerful axe forged from the remains of Godzilla himself. It's a symbol of strength, a weapon that hums with energy, and I can feel its power coursing through me. The air is thick with tension as I prepare for the inevitable clash with Godzilla. We've fought before, but this time feels different. This time, I'm not just fighting for survival. I'm fighting for respect, for recognition as a true titan. As we face off, the ground trembles beneath us. Godzilla roars, a sound that echoes through the mountains, and I respond with a battle cry of my own. The fight begins, and it's brutal. Godzilla's strength is unmatched, but I refuse to back down. Every blow I land is fueled by determination. I can see the surprise in his eyes. I'm not just a beast from Skull Island anymore. I'm a warrior. But just as we seem evenly matched, a new threat emerges: Mechagodzilla. This mechanical monstrosity is unlike anything I've faced before. It's relentless, overpowering Godzilla with ease. I watch in horror as it strikes down the company's owner, a reminder of the stakes we're up against. I know I need to act, but I'm gravely injured. My body aches, and I can feel my strength waning. Meanwhile, Madison and her hacker friend are working frantically to disable Mechagodzilla. There are only hope, but time is running out. I'm on the brink of defeat, and I can't let my ally down. Just when it seems all is lost, a surge of electricity jolts through me. It's like a lightning bolt igniting my spirit. I rise renewed, and I know what I must do. I charge back into the fray, joining forces with Godzilla. Together, we're a force of nature. The ground shakes beneath our combined might as we unleash everything we have against Mechagodzilla. It's a fierce battle, but we're relentless. With each strike, we push back against the mechanical beast, and finally, we land the decisive blow. Mechagodzilla crumbles, and with it, the threat to our worlds. As the dust settles, I look over at Godzilla. There's a newfound respect in his eyes, an acknowledgement of our alliance. We've fought side by side, and in that moment, We're no longer just rivals, we're allies. It's a bond forged in battle, one that transcends our differences. As we part ways, I head towards Hollow Earth, the girl by my side. I can feel the weight of the axe in my hand, a reminder of the battles fought and the victories won. Godzilla returns to the ocean depths, a guardian of his realm. We may be from different worlds, but today, we stood together against a common enemy. And that's a story worth telling. If you enjoy what you see, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support means the world and helps us create even more amazing content for you.